Assalamu alaikum. As you guys are aware, the UK has been largely affected, as has the rest of the world, with the outbreak of the coronavirus. Now, we've inevitably been getting loads of messages from our supporters asking about our live UK tour. Before I go into that, I just want to say that I pray that everybody who is watching this is well, is safe, and is taking the right precautions to ensure that they look after themselves. Now, with regards to our live UK tour, we have been, for the last few weeks, keeping a close eye on everything, listening to the government's advice, speaking to our venues, and ultimately we have many priorities, and at the very top of that list is everybody's health and safety. To ensure that we don't spread the coronavirus and to ensure that everybody is safe and well, it is with a very heavy heart that I have to announce that we will be postponing our tour. I was wondering how I'm going to make this video and what I'm going to say in the video, and I decided, like everything else, to go unscripted. And we didn't take the decision lightly, although we kind of realized as time went on that this was the correct decision to make. Ultimately, the most important thing is that we are all well. Now, the event and the tour has by no means been cancelled. It's just been postponed until further notice, which means that we're working very, very hard to ensure that the tour does go on. It's literally just a case of as soon as we know it's safe, we're going to be putting the event on. Anyone who has purchased tickets will have received an email by now. Now that's the tour out of the way. We had so many things planned for the tour. We were filming a behind the scenes documentary that we hadn't told anyone about, that we brought in a amazing filmmaker to film for us, and it was phenomenal. That documentary will still come out, inshallah, closer to when the actual tour now does happen. So you might have to wait a while for that. It's got a lot of exclusives in it, especially now. But we will make sure that we come back stronger. Now, whilst coronavirus has an effect, a massive effect on everybody's health, and that should be a priority, and me myself personally, we're not visiting my nan right now, which is really sad, but she's extremely vulnerable, and so she has to stay away from the grandchildren and her great-grandchildren in order for us to, inshallah, try and protect her. Of course, we should seek our protection ultimately from Allah, and He is the one who is in control of all things, and we try and push that at all times on our podcast. However, this virus has also had a direct effect on many businesses and on the economy, and Freshly Grounded, unfortunately, is not any different. We're dealing with such big venues, and for the most part, you know, they've been great to deal with. We've also had a lot of red tape, which is why we've had to release this announcement so late. A lot of it we still can't speak about. It's contract jargon, really, but we're getting through it, and it's not easy. But Freshly Grounded, unfortunately, has felt the effects drastically. With that being said, we put our trust in Allah. We know that Allah is Ar-Razaq, and we know that this is a part of life, a test both for our health and for our business. My last messages to you guys are two. First of all, please look after yourselves. We absolutely love our supporters, our listeners. We love the fact that as soon as we released the tour without almost any information, that you guys ran at it. And that means so much to me, more than you guys could ever understand, because, you know, we really did build this off of nothing really, and it was basically a vision. And to know that we can put out an event and people want to come and enjoy themselves and listen to us is amazing. But because we have the best supporters in the world, we want to make sure that you guys are safe, and therefore my first message is please do keep yourself safe. Please keep up with your adhkar. And secondly, if you wish to show support for Freshly Grounded during this tough time, we would love for anyone and everyone who is listening to this to sign up to our Patreon page. Patreon is basically a service, which, by the way, we have revamped. We've added a whole bunch of tiers to, where you guys can support what we do at Freshly Grounded, help us carry on running, and in return, there's a bunch of perks that you get. So you get episodes early, you get episodes ad-free. It allows us to not have to rely on private sponsorships. It allows us to carry on doing what we love and putting out great content to hopefully benefit our community and create a identity for all of us. Cool. Alright guys, I'm going to keep blabbing if I don't stop, so stay safe. We will be in touch very soon announcing our new dates. Again, remember the tour has not been cancelled, it's just been postponed slightly. We can't wait to get on stage in front of you all and put on an amazing show. Take care of yourselves, and inshallah I will see you on our next episode. Assalamu alaikum.